Hello, I'm Isaac Thomas, and today we're going to go around and interview some of the students at OTC. What's your name?
My name is Cole.
And how do you spell that?
Cole.
Alright, and where are you from and why did you choose OTC?
I'm from Willard, and I chose OTC because I saw it as a free option to go to college, and I knew that they had good programs for mechanics, so I chose to do mechanics in this program.
What is your favorite thing about OTC?
Probably the staff. They're very nice. The environment's very, very relaxed and chill, but strict enough where you don't have like kids being restless or anything. But still very nice. Everybody's pretty nice.
All right, and what advice would you give a new college student so they can be successful at OTC?
Do your work. Don't get behind. Just somewhat pay attention. Don't slack off.
What's your name?
Bo Reynolds,
And how do you spell that?
Beaureynyolds.
Awesome. So where are you from and why did you choose OTC?
I'm from Logan, Rogersville, and I chose OTC to do welding because it's one of my passions. I find it very fun and makes a lot of money.
Awesome. What is your favorite thing about OTC?
The people are pretty nice. They're all very easy to get along with.
And what advice would you give a new college student so they can be successful at OTC?
Just do your work. There's a lot of work to get done, and if you just lock in for your 2 years, you'll be set up afterwards for life. So,
Awesome. What's your name?
Matthew Abahudi.
And how do you spell that?
Matthew.
Awesome. And where are you from and why did you choose OTC?
I'm from a lot of it's a very long story, but I come from Chicago. That's kind of where I grew up, and I kind of picked OTC mainly because I lived in Missouri before I moved to Chicago, and I always enjoyed the city and how easy it is just to move around and live. There's a lot of restaurants, a lot of places around, but OTC specifically, it had exactly what degree I wanted to do, especially automotive mechanics. So that's kind of why I picked it.
Awesome. So what's your favorite thing about OTC?
I'd probably say the instructors. They know what they're talking about. They love teaching it and love doing their job. So,
All right. And what advice would you give a new college student so they can be successful at
college
OTC?
students, show up on time, pay attention, and remember where your classes are.
All right. What's your name?
Xavier.
All right. And how do you spell that?
Xavier.
Sweet. And where are you from and why did you choose OTC?
I'm from Willard. I chose OTC so I can get a career in the automotive field.
All right. And what's your favorite part about OTC?
Free breakfast.
And what advice would you give a new college student so they can be successful at OTC?
Get here early so you can park and pay attention to the lectures, even though they're not fun.
All right. So what's your name?
Alec Kennington,
And how do you spell that?
ALEC.
Awesome. And where are you from and why did you come to OTC?
I'm kind of from all over. I came to OTC because I'm doing cybersecurity, and I did some research, and in the state of Missouri, OTC has one of the better cybersecurity degree paths and not companies, but programs. So I went with OTC for that, and it's a little closer to home. I live like an hour away.
Gotcha. So what's your favorite part about OTC?
I don't know. I really like our instructors in my program. I don't really know any outside of that program. I'm not really sure, but in my program and the classes I've taken, I really like our instructors.
Awesome. And what advice would you give a new student to be successful at OTC?
Time management. I suck at that. Time management. If you're taking online classes and in-person classes, don't let your online classes fall behind because that will hurt really bad.
Awesome.